Okay, so the computer camera is way less quality than my phone camera, but I am recording on my computer because I'm currently trying to, through my phone, upload a video to YouTube. And my phone's memory is shit because, well, I still have a Galaxy 22. It's the poor girl's phone. I mean, look at that case, So, anyway, all of that being said, so I just posted on TikTok and on YouTube a video letting you guys know what all's going on for Granny right now. My daughter did get the vinyl. We will be discussing what I want these stickers to look like. And hopefully she will get those done soon so that I can then put them up as part of a private post on my Ko-fi and my Patreon, letting my subscribers know what kind of sticker you're going to get, because I will be shipping them out to you as soon as she gets them done. And if you subscribe I will be making them a part of my $5 and my $10 subscription. There will be another tier level that I will add where you can get both a sticker and a t-shirt. The t-shirts will come later though, and that's the reason I haven't made that tier just yet, because the stickers are not as costly by any means as making the t-shirts, even with Cricut, and even just buying t-shirts and putting stickers on them. Basically, it's what you're doing. And that's dumbing it down. And my daughter knows what she's doing. She is not me. I have no idea how to operate a Cricut. I have no idea how to do it at all. So she knows about all the different vinyls. She knows about sublimation as well. So I think she's looking into getting herself a sublimation machine, but just not right now. But anyway, so I wanted to this morning give a collective, and I don't normally use this deck for the type of thing, but because it has sat for a little while without any use, I wanted to use this little deck that I was gifted by the Magical Appalachian. Okay, she gave me this deck and I love it. It is absolutely adorable. Look at it. Just look at it. So, anywho's, with that being said, we are going to pull from this deck, and I'm going to read to you. And if you feel like I'm doing this wrong, constructive criticism only. So if you get your panties in a wad because I took the meaning of, let's just use the card that I showed you, the Five of Pentacles meaning, and I mixed it with what that mushroom might represent or how it grows or where it grows, and gave you a reading based on what nature says and what the deck says. If that to you makes you uncomfortable or makes you think I'm trying to reinvent the wheel, well, I can't help you there. You will have to go and heal that somewhere, because I feel like whenever you're looking at a deck of cards, you should definitely dive into the more traditional, or let's call it what it is, verified personal gnosis, because one person had to say, you know what, when I look at this card, I see not death, but transformation, rebirth. And then, yes, the obvious death. A person had to come up with what they thought the tarot deck, before it was widely known as a tarot deck, because it was a card game. You all do realize that, right? So a person had to come up with what they felt like it meant. Then they read that person, their person they read for. They read that person to filth, and the things that that person spoke about to the person who was getting the reading. Started noticing the things that were coming to pass. So, and through that deck of cards that very first time, that very first reading, the person who was reading, the person who was being read, probably felt a little overwhelmed because Spirit spoke through those cards. So, just taking it back, like way back to the beginning. I'm definitely going to use the traditional meaning of, let's say, this one is the Magician. So let's just make this the card for today. The Magician. You have everything that you need. You have every single thing you need in front of you to make everything in your life happen today. I chose this not because it was on the bottom of the deck and y'all already seen it, but I chose it because, you know what? The Magician speaks to me today. The Magician says to me that, Jessica, get your ass up and do that witchy shit. Jessica, get your ass up and do that mundane shit and make it magical. Make it magical. Make the mundane work for you in a magical way. And I shared in my Discord this morning that I had completed a working. I am in the process of moving that from my notes on here to my grimoire. And I am going to be taking notes in another separate book. I'm going to take notes on what I think are the results. And I have already seen some results. I will share one in a vague manner with you. So my husband and I, we are on this app, and we've advertised both separately and together. We've been on it since last year, since last February. Not a single hit. He got one little odd job off there one time. But I had a message waiting on me this morning on my profile on there. So, and it was concerning what he can do, because the post that I made was about both my part and his part and our joint part of our business. Now, our little business, as I stated in a video that I posted earlier today, is definitely a conglomerate, because there's my witchy whimsical stuff that I make, my oils, my tinctures, my wands, and my other little artwork. But there is definitely furniture building going on. Clyde can pretty much do anything he sets his mind to. We just aren't certified in certain things. Now, whether this person who talked to me this morning messages back is, because I understand wanting to have a certified person in your home rather than having someone who isn't certified. We are not bonded. We are not insured, but we're not making any beans about that either. And we are not trying to lie to people and tell them that we are. Now, of course, if we did go to someone's home and we repaired it and we broke it, then we would fix it. That sounded weird. If we went to someone's home to do a repair, but yet we made something worse, then we would fix it and at least get it back to its state before we touched it. And then we ourselves would actually help them find a professional that they could afford. With all of that being said, things are moving and shaking. I just have to do it. And with this whole thing of me not being able to find the balance to be able to do my content creation, if I will treat that content creation as a job, as I was doing before, all of that will fall back into place as well. So, all of that aside, I just wanted you guys to know that I love you very much. I hope you take the Magician's energy, which is you have all you need already right in front of you. Don't be out here looking for everything else. I hope you take the Magician's energy today and you make it happen. Okay? Stay witchy, bitches. And I love you.